with William Mercator and Teststyle, and William is streaming, so you can also see his perspective if you like. Um, we are playing Montu's Mixtape, and we have a pretty interesting opening pack. Lots of pretty good cards. I really think there's only two considerations. The first pick, though, Chief's Daughter and Claybuyer. Claybuyer, I think it's very strong. It just gives. I mean, it's pretty easy to get like at least 12, sometimes even 14 clay with it. Well, not easy, but it's not too difficult either. You just have to play a good number of Ox. It also gives you access to the first fireplace a lot of the time without having to take 2 clay, which is nice. But Chief's Daughter is very strong, and it's very flexible. I think another thing that leads me towards Chief's Daughter is Humble Farm Boy. Obviously, it does not synergize with Claybuyer because you want to be playing lots of Ox, and Humble Farm Boy does not want you to be playing lots of Ox. Well, Scholar Girl, I think, can be pretty strong. It's basically a bookshelf. Once you've renovated, you gain 2 food every time you play an Ock. And it also synergizes with day labor cards, although we haven't seen any of those yet. And it gives you access to renovate early. But again, it's not great with what's it called? Humble Farm Boy. Speculator also isn't great with Humble Farm Boy, but it is quite a good card. And Family Counselor's fine, but I've never been overwhelmingly impressed with this card. I've always just thought it was fine. I didn't think I'm going to take Speculator here. Schnauf's Distillers is something to watch out for. I generally like Pilfer, but it's also bad with Humble Farm Boy. I mean, I could definitely just give up on Humble Farm Boy if I see cards like that come back. Lots of good options here. I think Village Baker is quite strong. Being able to discard a card for a grain is very good, and the fact that you can discard multiple cards each time you bake so you can net grain and get it sown is also very good. I'm going to watch out for Chairman on the wheel because we could definitely go for like Chairman into Village Baker Speculator and just not play any more Ox. Stable Milker is meh. Stockbroker I like, but we don't really have the setup for it. Magician, it's good, but I think Village Baker is better. And Food Connoisseur is nice. Food Connoisseur Magician would be a thing if I thought I could wheel one of them, but I think they're probably both going to get taken. Maybe not. This pack's pretty decent. Looks like we're not dropping frames or anything, which is always good. And my mic's working, yeah. Keep getting spooked after that one game where my mic randomly was not working. Yeah, so Village Baker, I think, is just a very strong card. I've never actually played it or seen it played. It's a relatively new card. But definitely think it's quite good. So one thing I think would be good to do with this card is I think a good amount to discard for it is 4 cards. So you play it, you build Clay Oven, discard 2 cards and bake, netting you a grain, and then you plow 2 fields, you sow and bake, and discard 2 more cards. So you get 2 bakes and sow 2 grain in the ground, and then you don't really need to discard anymore because you have 2 grain sown in the ground, and that covers basically all of your early feeding. Still waiting on packs. Yeah, the magician is a bit of a worry, but one good thing is magician doesn't normally fight super hard for the oven. I mean, sometimes they do, but magician's early feeding is usually covered just by traveling players, and then they use the grain later. Because like if you're getting an extra food every time you traveling players, you don't really need to bake the grain in like the first two harvests, unless you have some crazy food sink like guest room or piggy bank or whatever. I cannot read your name because the blue is so close to black. Oh, it's Rilo. Hi, Rilo. How are you doing today? I'm a little bit excited about this game. I don't know when you got here, but I might wheel chairman and we might go for a chairman game. Um, Shepherd Boy. So we saw Scholar Girl. I'm trying to remember what we saw at our opening pack. Oh, it was just Clay Buyer. There wasn't any. What's it called? There wasn't any Stonehouse Ox. But so yeah, we saw Scholar Girl, but whatever. Homesteader is fine, but Retired Man is great. And if we wheel Chairman, we probably won't play any of these. Homesteader Stonebreaker is kind of a combo, but we're not wheeling a card from this pack anyways. Uh, actually, we could play Humble Farm Boy instead of. Well, regardless, I think we're taking Humble Farm Boy here because we're discarding cards. I mean, the other thing would be to try to make somebody else play it. Because really would like to play Speculator, since we're going to be trying to build, like, building the stone oven would be great for us. Uh, hmm. Yeah. I guess if, like, Chairman Wheel, no, yeah, I'm not going to take Humble Farm Boy. I'm going to hope somebody else plays it and just hate the Sunday worker. Because I'm pretty sure Chairman comes back, and I'm pretty sure I'm just always speculating, or Chairmaning Speculator Village Baker. So Humble Farm Boy. Um, if we play it, I mean, it guarantees it's not getting taken, basically, and we definitely want it to be played. Um, None of these cards are good for us. It's just what do we want to hate? I mean, I guess we can. There's always a chance the Chairman doesn't come back as well. Maybe we hate Scholar Girl. We didn't see a single day labor card. And just going to a stone house with Scholar Girl can be okay, but I mean, I don't think it's amazing. I'll just take Yeoman Farmer. And Chairman came back, awesome. Well, there's William's card. Duck Pond is great. Lettuce Patch is great. Not exactly sure why Lettuce Patch's power is so high. Oh, it's probably... This is one of those things where I don't think power is a true indicator. So Duck Pond is... I think Duck Pond's power is so low because people like very aggressively first pick it, where Lettuce Patch can float later. Um, which makes Lettuce Patch's power higher, even though I think Duck Pond's probably a more powerful card. What are we wheeling here? Nothing particularly good, honestly. I like Milk Can, but this is definitely not the game for it, and none of these other cards are going to be played. Oh, that's totally fine for us. I totally forgot Village Baker. Yeah, we'll just take whatever card and discard it. Yeah, so we definitely want Reedstone Food pretty aggressively. Oh, I mean, maybe we're not playing Chairman here. I have to think. Like, Chairman is nice, but it saves you one action. Um, well, Bamboo is great and Black Swan Lake is great, which Beehive Oven is also great for us in particular. Um, I think we take Black Swan Lake here, probably, because we're going to get 3 Ox pretty early if we go for this line. It's not impossible Bamboo wheels, although it's very unlikely. We're probably going to want to wheel Beehive Oven, although I know William takes it pretty aggressively. He's a big fan of that card. Yeah, I mean, I like Bamboo, but Black Swan Lake is just so good. When does Chairman trigger? Because if we use it to play Speculator, we have to at the start of next round. So if we want to play Speculator, we have to play it in round 4. Okay, well, Farming University is not a go, but that's okay because I think Art Shop is great anyways. Art Shop's basically Hoarder as a miner. It's one extra resource, but it being a miner is just so much better. Oh no, sorry, it's 2 extra resources. But yeah, I mean, still, paying a wooden clay to play an Ock as a miner is like generally pretty good, and you can also it's more flexible. I think the timing ends up being better. The fact that yeah, I don't know, maybe it's not as good, but I've always been pretty impressed with this card. And if we're discarding a bunch of cards, we want point stealing. Carrots is fine. I like Farming University, but again, we'd just be taking it to discard it. And if we're discarding 4 Ox, we don't really need to be discarding mini miners. Yeah, I mean, the other option is we just end up discarding Chairman, which is something I hadn't thought about, but we definitely could just pitch Chairman for Crane. We don't need to play it. Oh, there was also Seed Seller, so there's a decent amount of pressure on what's it called? There's a decent amount of pressure on Grain, so we probably want to push for the oven pretty hard. And Speculator might not be able to build the stone oven. In fact, it probably won't. I just totally forgot about Seed Seller. I think Maddox's pretty good here. We want to be playing Reedstone Food a lot because we will not be able to play Ock a lot. Dough, it's fine, but I don't think we need the food. I think we'd be spending a food for a point, which I think Maddox is stronger than. Honestly, Threshing Board wouldn't be the worst, but we don't really need it, I don't think. Yeah, so I definitely want Beehive Oven to come back since well, William didn't go for whale oil. So Food Storehouse is the better card, but I think I want to go 3 wood and just start Playermatic into Reedstone Food, which means I do not want somebody else to be doing that. So I think I actually take Whale Oil here and just pitch it for grain. Yeah, I mean, Food Storehouse is the better card, but again, I really just don't see us needing that much food. Village Baker is just such a strong engine for food, especially if we wheel Beehive Oven. That pick I'm less sure about, though. Like, I don't know how valuable it is to hate a card rather than just taking a card we might play. No. Beehive Oven did not come back. Gift Basket, we might be able to get a veggie out of depending on when we play it. We don't really need a grain out of it, but I don't want any of these other cards. I guess Bathroom can be fine, but yeah, I'll take Gift Basket. Whatever we take here is probably getting pitched. I don't think we want Worm Bait. I guess we'll take the card that could theoretically be points. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna go 3 wood into Reedstone Food. And then probably 3 wood. If we wheel Ock, we'll probably just play the Chairman out, honestly. It probably guarantees Humble Farm Boy doesn't get played, but oh well. Oh, you mean like this? Sure. Yeah, this will be an interesting game. I've never played Chairman before. Oh, is it on me? Well, yeah, I think I'm just gonna take 3 wood. I don't value the 3 wood into Start Playermatic that highly when I can just take Reedstone Food. Especially when I'm wheeling a good action, like 3 wood Start Player is a good 2 actions in like the 3rd seat, and Soke in the 2nd seat. But, oh god, Synergizer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to push pretty hard for the oven. And there's no way I get Stone Oven. William has Clay Buyer, sure. Yeah, I don't think Humble Farm Boy's coming out, most likely. There's no way we were supposed to take Beehive Oven over Black Swan Lake, I'm pretty sure. Even though Beehive Oven would have been amazing for us, I just don't think that there's ever a world in which you're supposed to make that pick. Teststyle going for veggies, sure. We did see Schnapps Distiller. Not really a lot of other payoffs that we saw, though. Very glad I took Retired Man. That would have been amazing for Teststyle. William taking Grain is very bad for us. Yeah, that's really bad. Mercator plays Cabbage, so we'll either get 4 Clay or Reedstone Food here. Fine with either. Oh, this feels kind of Rent Keepery. If he takes 2 Reed, I think it's Rent Keeper. Yeah, I do not like that. It's looking like we have to push pretty hard for the oven, so I'm going to take 4 Clay here. We should be able to play a 1 food ock. William playing Magician after he took 1 grain. That's very bizarre to me. What did we see that synergizes with a ton of grain? We didn't see anything. I mean, this might be like Straw Thatched Hut or something, but... Oh, Mercator plays Church Warden. Well, we wheel 3 wood here. Which is good, but I definitely wanted to get Chairman out. Yeah, so William almost certainly... Well, I don't know. It's possible Synergizer took Beehive Oven, but I would guess that William took it. Given that he's a huge fan of it. And there was some card other than Black Swan Lake in that pack that was very strong. I don't remember what it was, but... I guess this could still be Rent Keeper. Yeah. I think I need to Chairman here. Oh, actually, if we let William get Reedstone Food... If we let William get Reedstone Food, he can beat us to the oven. Yeah, I'm gonna hope Ock wheels here, because Mercator's building room. I think Teststyle probably takes 4 Clay. William might play an Ock. I don't know. I'm going to take Reedstone Food. Tetsuya takes 4 wood, no surprise there. William probably plays an Auk, which is bad. Yeah, with Claybuyer, I would think you're fine playing a 2-food Auk here. The fact that it's 2 food, okay. Yeah, the 2 food makes it less likely, which is what I like. Question is, do we want Speculator? Do we want a Chairman at all? Speculator's normally great, but the Stone Oven's going to be so contested. I think I'd probably still go for it. If somebody forces out the Stone Oven super early, I should be able to, like, build the well. Where is it? Play Chairman. Yeah, I mean, Stone Oven is going to be super hotly contested, but I'm spamming Reedstone Food. So if Stone comes late, or we take like 3 stone, or if we take the Stone Grab, people just aren't going to be able to build the Stone Oven. And yeah, even if the Stone Oven gets built, I'm pretty sure Speculator builds the well. Like, I think we probably get one of these two with how hard we're pushing Reedstone Food. Unless Mercator starts renting stone, but that's usually pretty bad. Is William going to Reedstone Food to try to get the Clay Oven? Because I'm definitely going to first action Clay Oven if it's remotely threatened. Brazier. That doesn't work on grain. Cater playing an Auk, interesting. Oh, he took stone too. I don't like that. Food connoisseur, so he's hoping that the 4 food wheels, which it should. I'm just gonna keep taking Reedstone Food. I don't think William's super interested in the fireplace, and he's the only one that's gonna major it, so taking Reedstone Food. We'll see. It denies Textile Room, but if William gets 3 wood here, I'm gonna have to start player to be able to build a room. Which I think with Rentkeeper in the game is pretty strong, because if Family Grow flips, the Rentkeeper, I mean, there's a chance they don't grow. Also, the fact that I'm sitting behind the person with the first room means I should be able to second room. Oh, he's threatening the oven. That's annoying. I hate that. Yeah, I despise that. William taking food. Oh, this is good. This means room's not threatened for us. So we can build the oven safely here. Oh, he's taking traveling players. Just not worrying about hating Mercator. I mean, it's a little fair, but I guess it depends on what he's planning on doing with his grain, because I don't know. It's probably correct, though. Ted's style can start player into 6 grain here, or 6 wood, which I just have to build this oven. As long as there isn't like a ladder or a clay roof here. Oh, dragonfly pond. That's a late dragonfly pond. Yeah. I don't love this Synergizer play. It depends on what he's doing, but in general, a Synergizer, I just think getting veggie grain sown is so insane. Although the grain is a lot less good this game because grain is so contested. Now Mercator takes Reed. William took 2 Reed. Oh, William took clay. Is William just building in clay? Oh, Mercator has art director. Very interesting. So there's going to be a fight over traveling players. I think we just take 4 wood and build here, or reedstone food. Try to protect our stone oven. I kind of like protecting the stone oven, yeah. The other option is to build and just start player if Mercator doesn't. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think William's renoing here. So if we build, we might get start player. Also, if Mercator does want to start player, this weakens his game. And if, like, 4 wood and reedstone food both get taken somehow... No, there's no way, because I think William renovates. Tet has to take reedstone food here. But... I mean, I don't know exactly what Tet style is doing. Oh, this could be Renaissance Man. We didn't see it, no. It couldn't be. This would be a pretty sweet Renaissance Man, though. Yeah, I don't know why Ted thought about it, and I don't see how you ever take something other than Redstone food there. William's gonna reno fireplace, probably. Oh, banana worker. Interesting. Oh, bookshelf. Well, that's a pretty nice miner to open. I think I am regretting the speculator pick, though. I think, well, not the speculator pick, but the retired man pick, or whatever I picked over humble farm boy. I'm pretty sad about it. Oh, Sunday worker, yeah. I think I would have rather just play humble farm boy over speculator, because I think I pretty easily get those points. I mean, Textile's not playing a lot, so who knows? But yeah, I mean, I'm going for this. This is in that corner. Oh my god. Well, this is not good. Tet has to build first action here, I think, because I think Mercator builds another room. Oh, Mercator's also threatening the well. Lots of stuff I do not like here. Yeah, if I don't get well or Stone Oven, Speculator is way worse than Humble Farm Boy. Because I don't need any of these for feeding. Except Stone Oven. Stone Oven would have helped feeding a lot. But I definitely don't need Joinery, Pottery, or BMW for feeding. So, what is Textile mad about? This is insanely good for them. Yeah, what are you talking about? I imagine Williams going for a double build here. This is also fine for Rentkeeper. It's not great for Rentkeeper, but it is fine. I think I'm definitely in the worst position here. Mercator might get Redstone food here and just be set up to build the well. Yeah, I really don't like my game. Mercator does want to traveling players this round, I think. Four stables is interesting. Yeah, this is just bad for me. Baker's servant. This is... Oh, well, that's what William's planning. I have to take wood if I want to... Oh, well, Mercator can just take stone here. Yeah, Mercator's getting the well. So I have to hope Textile doesn't build Stone Oven at this point. I need 3 wood, though. I need to be able to play Art Shop. I guess the other option is I can play Matic. Matic's probably better. I think I'll get enough use out of it. Yeah, I am very, very strongly wishing this Village Baker was a humble farm boy, though. Ted takes the sheep. Yeah, this is amazing for Chet. They're in a great position. Oh, William took Mud Oven. Yeah, William's game is very strong. This feels like my winning streak is going to come to an end. I think I might be in the worst position out of all 4 players here. Mercator builds the well. Alright, I just need Tet to not build stone oven. I think he's going to build a hearth, which is nice. But yeah, if he builds a stone oven in round 8... No, there's no way. He's going to start player and then hearth and then family grow, and there's no way for him to get a stone oven. William could. William could take 3 stone and build stone oven, but we just have to hope that doesn't happen. I will play Matic. I have this here. Speculators round 9, right? Yeah. I mean, I am first to family grow, which is nice. But yeah, I just don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm doing good things here. William's taking 3 reed for sure. I think Reedstone Food Clay is better than 6 clay for me. Mercator also might take the 6 clay. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Mercator just building another room. This doesn't accomplish a whole lot. Oh no, it's fine. No, actually, it's not fine. Because now William can start player into build. And Mercator can't really stable block. He took food stone again. Interesting. Yeah, this would be okay if he took food reed, because 4 wood would mean he could be threatening another room. Yeah, I think I like Reedstone Food Clay here. No. And we should get like 5 wood or 8 clay next round. Teststyle builds the hearth here, I think. Yeah, Reedstone Food also threaten make sure Teststyle has to build the hearth here and can't build the stone oven. Because Reedstone Food gets them food. I mean, they want hearth, they don't want stone oven, but it just protects my stuff. I guess William could just take 6 more clay, but it doesn't really do a lot for him. Yeah, he's taking one of the wood piles. Oh, Mercator taking another wood pile. So Mercator's hogging all the wood. That's fine. I mean, is Mercator gonna stable block William? He might. This family grow queue is pretty interesting. Did I feed? I think I did. I'm just surprised at how much food I have. Oh, William just giving up on growing. I mean, I should... Oh no, this lets Mercator take 8 clay. This is terrible for me. Assuming Mercator does take 8 clay. Oh, Mercator not messing around. Oh, yes. Well, that's decent for me. I think ideally I get 8 clay, Reedstone Food, renovate. 3 stone is also okay. Man, the tiniest violin is playing for William right now. I mean, he's definitely not in an amazing position, but he has a really solid game. Him taking stone. This is bad. This gets him jumped. Taking the stone is terrible here. He wants BI of Oven, but this definitely gets him jumped if I can get reed stone food. I'll probably even take 1 reed, honestly. Like, this is a Church Warden game. I agree with William, though. Mercator should have taken 8 clay. I don't see why you don't take... I don't like playing Rentkeeper this way. I like taking reed over stone, and you definitely want to take big piles of resources. I mean, Mercator's game is perfectly fine, but I'm just almost always a proponent of taking big piles of resources. Yeah, if Mercator takes 3 clay here, it is pretty... well, not good, because he lost 5 clay just to start player with his first action, when I don't really see what could have gone wrong for him. So this ended up being great for me, and I think bad for both him and William, which, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about that. How much clay do I need to build a room? I'm definitely going to reno. That leaves me 7. So I can build pottery here if I want. I don't want joinery. Funnily enough, the stone might be more, or the clay might be more valuable than the stone if I want to speculate pottery here. Because, like, I really want to be able to play Art Shop on a Family Grow or start player. Yeah. Oh, did I take clay? No, I didn't. I don't know what... I think I baked 2 grain here. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this ended up working out for Mercator. Because he can Family Grow into start player, or start player into Family Grow. Oh, taking stone here seems sketchy, though. What? He's taking wood. Okay. I mean, I'll grow next round. Yeah, I mean, now I'm back in a good position. I didn't think I was earlier, but things broke very nicely for me here. So Bake is threatened this round. Like, Tetstyle really wants to So Bake. Tetstyle's going to take 3 sheep with 1 action and So with 1 action, so it's just what their third action is. I do need to start taking wood, and I want to get plows down. Yeah, so Speculator was just a free pottery, so it was definitely weaker than Humble Farm Boy. So that was just bad on my part. Although I'm not winning Humble Farm Boy right now, actually, so maybe it's okay. I mean, I'd be down 1 improvement if I played it, but Tetstyle seems like he's gunning hard for Humble Farm Boy. I assume Salad Maker. This is the card that gives you... Oh, no, this is not the card I thought it was. Oh yeah, this card's great. I wish I had this card. But, yes, he can't get So. That's interesting. He's going to start player Beehive Oven, I assume. No, I'm going to start player. Is he going to Major Minor Beehive Oven? He's kind of put himself in a position where he has to. I think I'm just going to play it safe here and start player. Like, I think Mercator probably grows if I let him. Kids, like, people don't like giving up on rent, but in a Family Grow around 7 game, actions are definitely better than food resource. I will pay wood, I guess. And then I'll plow last action if it's available. Probably won't be available. If it's not available, I'll take 3 read. I guess Reedstone Food Clay also works. Unfortunately, Gift Basket will not be a veggie. Yeah, it'll be a grain, because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to build a 5th room here. Hoarder, okay. So, gonna hoard a stone here. Have to imagine he's taking 3 sheep unless he wants to greed it really hard. I think I don't want to give Tetstyle the 6 wood. Tetstyle's game is also pretty good. And Plow is really contested. But I just have to Family Grow first action. Oh, this art shop's pretty bad. Because I don't have many improvements left to play. Like, I'm probably discarding both Whale Oil and Unusual Architecture. And it's not great. Oh well, I think I have to take the 3 wood here. Fine with Tetstyle getting another... Oh, wait, what? How's he feeding? He's not letting sheep breed? It's a bit wild. I mean, he does get 4 sheep here, so it's not the end of the world. But... yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, I mean, it doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, I'm not messing around. In a Church Warden game, it's just way too important. There's so much pressure on Family Grow. Twilliam going for a triple build? I don't see why you would, so this must be just like BMW. Yeah, triple build doesn't make sense to me here. Definitely plowing for sure. I don't know what these... Oh, they're just for hoarder. Interesting mailman. I assume he's putting 2 clay on Rome, which, along with this clay and the clay he's going to get, lets him triple build next round. But this means Mercator doesn't have to start player. Well, actually, Mercator can start player into 6 wood and still get growth, which is a bit disgusting. Oh, Potter's Plow is really strong. It's probably the strongest plow. Maybe not. But it's very strong. Like, 3 clay is so much weaker. Or, well, not weaker. It's better to have to pay than 3 wood. So, like, obviously it's way better than Crooked Plow. And Turn Rest Plow. And Turn Rest Plow is pretty good. But, yeah, I don't know how I would compare it to, like, Swing Plow and... the other one. I don't know why William thinks he's getting this wood. Mercator's gonna grow. This is very ambitious. I will take Reedstone Food Clay. On the bright side, Reedstone Food Clay gives me the Reed for gift basket and the resources I need to renovate. Oh, Ted start playing. That's annoying. That makes my wood life rough. Yeah, I mean, Ted's game is great. He's the only one taking animals. He's going to get 3 boar next round, actually, unless Mercator fences here, which Mercator should do. Okay, no, he's just going to hate the 6 wood. But yeah. Yeah, there's just no way for me to take these boar. I need the wood. Yeah, Ted's game is great. I think it's between us two. I think, yeah, like, Mercator's fine. I don't know. I'll have to see. If I can get the Church Warden points, I like my game a lot, but I don't know that I will be able to. I guess Sobek. That's fine. I just need like 1 Sobek this game. One more Sobek this game. Yeah, Mercator taking traveling players. Yeah, this was a wacky mailman. Very nice to Mercator. Ted's gonna fence and take the boar, so there's no point in me taking the wood to try to fence. The only thing I could do is fence 3, and then Ted probably still takes the boar since he needs food. Yeah, I mean, this is going very well for Ted. Ted also has Hoarder. Yeah, I think Ted might be beating me right now. I don't know. I have more actions. I just want to get these plows down. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised Mercator didn't just build there. Oh, he couldn't. Yeah, he needed the reed. Did he take stone with Rentkeeper, though? No, he took reed, okay. Yeah, I think not having 2 reed here was a bit awkward. I think he probably took stone one too many times, because, like, having 2 reed here... Well, it would have forced William to build first action. Like, William wasn't going to let him build, so never mind. Yeah, this is amazing for Tet, though. I could consider just taking the 3 boar, because, like, am I really losing to Mercator or William at this point? Mercator, maybe. William's game is not good. So, like, taking a 2-point action here to slow down Tet is pretty tempting. Because, yeah, I think I might just be losing if I let him get the boar. Mercator has Homesteader. I mean, that's good. But you want to get to stone. It's probably only 2 fields. He probably has Tyranno in 13. Yeah, I don't think I can let Ted get these boar. I really need the Church Warden points. So I probably start player for the 50-50. It also allows me, if Family Road doesn't flip, to take 6 wood. And I probably don't wheel start player. I think Mercator start players. But, like... I mean, I gotta do. Yeah, I mean, I could start player and take 3 wood, but the problem is if Family Grow doesn't flip, do I re-up start player? I mean, maybe. It's like a 3-point action and it denies 1,000,000 points from Mercator, but it's also very kind of Tet style. It'd give him Plowso twice in a row. Oh, well, now that 6 wood's gone, I think definitely yes. Oh, actually, I need 1 more Reedstone food action if I want to art shop everything. Reedstone, maybe I don't, but who knows. Reedstone food clay, and then we start player, gift basket. Grain, we feed 8. Hey, we did it. Alright, now we probably win. Tet Style does get 2 cows here, but this is perfectly acceptable by me. I do need to make sure I get a Sobek in one of these 2 rounds. And fencing's gonna be pretty sketchy. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Tet Style doesn't have to first action the cows. Yeah, you can just plow. It's annoying. I should be able to take 3 wood on the whale, since I don't see why anybody else would need wood. Mercator's gonna start player for Family Grow Without Room. William start playing. Oh, actually, William can get Church Warden here. He can go Family Grow Without Room, Family Grow with Room. Well, that's good for me. Well, I mean, it's bad for Mercator. I still think I'm beating Mercator anyways. I don't know. My fences are pretty bad. What are scores looking like? I'm at 18, 1, 8, 22. Yeah, so I mean, it's between me and Tet, and I'm getting Church Warden. Yeah, I think I'm probably beating Tet here. I haven't fenced yet. Tet getting these animals is pretty bad for me, but oh, it looks like Mercator's taking the sheep. Yeah, I don't know. Do not know. Tet kind of wants to fence again, which is awkward. It means there's a lot of fence pressure. William's also going to be able to get to stone, no problem. Who played the Farming University? Oh, William. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are we at the point where I'm taking 2 wood? Probably, but I'll take redstone, food, clay first. Oh no, that was terrible. Yeah, I don't really have any more actually. Yeah, that action was bad. Tet Style not so baking here, so I have to sow here since William wants to sow. Yeah, William will sow second action. Mercator has to be plow sowing, I imagine. Yeah, with Potter's Plow, he is always sowing. Yeah, Tet has Humble Farm Boy. Mercator taking clay. I guess he wants a fireplace. I don't really get it. Yeah, I think I have to sow here. And I think I just bake away all of this. I don't really need to start player, I don't think. And covers my feeding. I guess now I can move down my hand and expand the farms. Oh, Ted's getting the boars here. Yeah, I'm still very worried about Ted's game. Ted's at 25. I'm at 21. Yeah, my score is crazy low. I mean, I'm gonna get a huge fence action. And I have a Reno coming, but man. There's also a lot of Renos needed. I can just Reno this round, but then there's pressure on fencing. I am plus 1, 2, 3, 4 points, 5, 6, 7. But Ted has 3 points, and he's going to be hoarding. Oh, God. I definitely need to just be taking wood here. I need to get to 14 fences, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. There's an unreal amount of stone on this board. Yeah, there's a chance we're gonna have to naked start player if fences get taken this round. William Renoing. Oh wow, William didn't sell. That's annoying. That means I could have sown this round. He wants out of the queue, which makes sense. Oh yeah, he doesn't get a Reno. Actually, there's not as much pressure on Reno as I thought, because William's actions are so tight. What does Mercator's score look like? I mean, Mercator is actually in pretty good shape. Yeah, he's not getting Church Warden, but he's at 27. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't know. Do not know. Definitely beating William. I think. I hope I'm beating William. That'd be a sad day if I'm not beating William. There's like no pressure on plows. I mean, maybe there is. What else is Tedstyle doing? Oh, Tedstyle's gonna sow. Tedstyle might start player, which would be annoying because it would allow Mercator to block me on Reno fence. Which I don't think he does, but like I said, it'd be annoying. I have a million actions, so I probably take stone and either more wood or more reed. I think William has to know he's not getting a Reno, because like I'm Renoing and Mercator's Renoing. There's just no Renos left. Yeah, I mean William's game just did not go great. To be fair, this isn't just my fault. I mean, I took the clay oven, and that's about the extent of me messing with William. Oh, I guess there was the one round where built into start player, but that was as much his fault as it was anyone's. He just chose not to build and go for a triple build. I don't always beat William. I've definitely lost to him a good number of times, but yeah, I think have a winning record. Doe, sure. Yeah, so Mercator can screw me over if he wants, but I think it's close enough with Tet that it'd be a really lame action. $32. Oh, maybe he is beating Tet, in which case, yeah, that'd be disastrous. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So plowing's only one action if I fence 14. So it might be better to just build the BMW and yeah, so like stone, reed, BMW might be better. Veggie is also 1 point. This also lets me build joinery if I get fence blocked. Oh, I should have taken reed there. I've been... Yeah, nobody's ever taken this stone, and reed is actually contested. Yeah, because I forgot about Hoarder Textile. Yeah, Textile's getting beat by Mercator, I'm pretty sure, which means Mercator might probably does fence block me, which is really annoying. Yeah, Ted's sewing now. But yeah, this is just going to lead to Mercator Reno fence blocking me. Maybe I had to start player, I don't know. This is bad though. Oh, I get 2 clay here. Yeah, I'm getting fence blocked here. So Mercator's winning, Ted's probably getting second. I might beat William. Yeah. Yuck. I had to start player, I guess. Because the Reno fence, like, literally 1 billion points. I don't think Ted Style had to start player here, but the lettuce patch was a point, so I mean it's probably worth it for them. But yeah, I don't know. I should have start playered. I'm taking Plowso instead of Sobek. Weird. I don't. Wait. Where did he get 2 fields from? Wait, what? Was he not showing 3 fields? Wait. $34 to $39, yeah. Oh no, he still might be losing to Tet, in which case this is pretty lame, but I think it's probably correct for him. Oh no, I should have built stables there so I could take animals, I guess. So Reno Joinery is always an action. Clay is an action. Is it possible for me to still win this? There's no way, right? Mercator's at 39. Reno Joinery is 9 points. It's not impossible. So I'm at 30. I'm at 34. Reno Joinery is 10 points because I get a put. Oh no, I lose a point for Reed. So it's 9 points. So I'm at 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 34. So I go to 43. Which means I'm ahead of Mercator. Am I ahead of Tet? No. Tet has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So Tet's at 45 right now, but I have 2 more actions. Joinery takes me down to 5 wood. So 4 wood stables is 2 actions for 4 points. And then clay. 6 clay, 4 wood stables, Reno Joinery. Yeah. Nobody can build a room, nobody can build stables. How much wood do I need? Yeah, I think 4 wood is the best action here. Oh yeah, I mean whatever, my feeding's set. Joinery is unthreatened. Yeah, I might still be winning here. Build stables, Reno Joinery, 6 clay or 4 clay. Either one doesn't matter. Joinery is 9 wood, stables are 8 wood, so I'll have 1 wood left. Yeah, I think I'm still winning this game somehow. Mercator has 2 actions left, but they're both going to be 1 point, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, William did get 1 extra field. Mercator, oh, this is a billion points for Mercator, never mind. This is 3 points. It's going to be close between me and Mercator. Yeah. He's at 44, 45, 46. If he can get 1 point, which he probably can with Veggie, he's at 47. Am I beating 40? I think I might be beating 47. Joinery's still unthreatened. I guess Clay is the most contested action. Nobody's going to be threatening Staples or Joinery. But yeah, Mercator gets Veggie here, so he's getting what, 48? No, 45, 46, 47. Yeah, so I'm going to be plus, this is wrong. It's going to be 5 points, so I'm 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fireplace, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever, we're just going to find out. What is my score? Because I'm getting like 10 points. So I'm at 33, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm at, wow, I'm at 41 already. Yeah, I'm breaking 50. Wild. Absolutely wild. So I won a game a couple days ago without fields, and now I'm gonna win one without fences. That's crazy. And play that. I'll eat a wood, I guess. $41 plus 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 50 exactly. Oh, wow, William also got 47. So it was a 3-way tie for third. Crazy. So if Mercator didn't fence block, he would have gotten second. But I don't think he could have foreseen all of the points. I mean, it was literally just all on board. So if he sat there for like half an hour doing all the math, he would have been able to figure out. But I don't blame him at all for the fence block. This wasn't really one of those king-making scenarios where somebody takes a bad action. I think it was probably fine for him to do it. I might have done the same thing in his position. Oh, this is wrong. Yeah, there's not much more to say about this game. I guess just going for Church Warden was obviously a big benefit. I definitely lose this game if Family Growth doesn't come in 12. Well, I mean, if I don't get fence blocked, then I probably still win. But if the game went pretty similarly, but Family Growth didn't come in 12, I lose. But then again, if Family Growth comes earlier, like if Family Growth comes in 6, my game is better as well. So it's hard to really predict. I'm trying to think about key moments. I think the Boar block was pretty good. I think Ted Style gets I don't know how much higher, but Ted Style's score is definitely at least 1 or 2 points higher if I don't block the boars. And I think I was correct in guessing that Ted Style was my biggest competition then, even though Mercator ended up almost with a better farm since they tied, and Mercator also took a block action. So like Mercator could have 48 here if he didn't block me. I think test style was definitely the biggest competition. If he got those 2 boars, that was a pretty crazy action for him. And I'm trying to think about any other key moments from the game. Yeah, no, I don't really have much else to say, but thank you all for watching. That is it for me today. But hopefully I'll stream again in the next couple days. I mean, I guess it's possible I stream super late tonight, but I wouldn't bet on it. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.